everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got this week's Formula 1 news update, and there are two things, but one is significantly bigger than the other, and I'll get to that in a moment. But they are kind of linked, so I'll be able to segue between the two. Well, the Silverstone tyre test was a couple of days ago, and there was something tested at this event. Rear wheel arches, in lieu of the tragic passing of Dilano van 't Hoff at Spa, because it was raining, and of course that has been deemed what led to his crash. And they have tried rear wheel arches for the cars to see how they reduce the spray, because of course the spray is a massive factor in visibility and of course grip. So they're going to try the rear wheel arches and see how they progress. Hopefully they'll be ready for Spa, which is only just over a month and a half away now, so I think. Or is it? Oh no, it's before the summer break, so it was only a couple of weeks ago, couple of weeks away really, so maybe they'll be ready by then if they worked as intended. But of course the major massive bit of news from that tyre test, there was a very sudden driver swap, and if you've been watching F1 news for the last week, you'll know who that is. Nyckdevries has left alphatauri, and in his place has come back Danielricciardo. And I've got to be honest, a lot of the F1 fandom, including me, has very mixed feelings on this, because on the one hand, it's very sad to see nyckdevries go this soon, like it's only been 10 races since he started in F1. But on the other hand, we have Danielricciardo back, who is obviously a fan favourite driver, so very conflicting feelings on this one for me, and a lot of other people, because again, nyckdevries probably should have been given at least this season to see how he gets on. But on the other hand, we have all massively missed Danielricciardo, and his return to the grid will be celebrated quite a lot, I'd imagine, but it's just a shame that it had to happen the way that it did. But I really do hope that nyckdevries finds a place in F1 fairly quickly, even if it's as a reserve driver, because I believe Williams lacks a reserve driver at the moment. So hopefully he can fill that spot if needed, or if someone else wants him, or if he can go to another motorsport completely. I'm hoping he does find his feet somewhere and quickly. But yeah guys, I'm afraid that's going to do it for this very short F1 news update, because not much has happened, but what has happened is pretty big. So please, like the vid, sub to mine and Roxanne's channels, her link's in the description as always, my button is down there. Please click the sub buttons, then the bells to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you think of the rear wheel arches on the cars for Spa, and if you think they'll work, and what do you think about the Ricciardo-DeVries swap. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. There'll be the link tree in the description as always, and below that will be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join in the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!